Hello again. Well, it's been a pretty busy few days recently, so I've not been posting as much as I would ordinarily anyway. Having said that, I wanted to show you this book that I acquired years ago. The Lives of John I beg your pardon. The Lives of John Lennon by Albert Goldman, and it claims to be the most talked about biography of the decade. I bought this as a fill in, really, because many years, decades ago, I'd bought the book that he did on Elvis Presley, which was a total hatchet job. And I think it shocked him, the reaction that he got after that. I've no idea why he would be shocked, some of the things that he wrote about Elvis, but a lot of it was misinformation. And I came out after reading that book, and my wife read it as well, and he'd done a total hatchet job on him. There was absolutely, according to Goldman, no redeeming qualities that he could praise about Elvis. So I bought this book, and at the time I bought it in a charity shop, and it was £2, still written in pencil inside, £2, and the original price was £4.99. I can't remember the year of publishing now, but I've read this book through some years ago, and I'll tell you some of the things it says on the back. It's a real thick tome with some black and white photographs in it. To make your mind up, you need the whole story. Read this book as soon as possible, but beware. Contact with the truth can be fatal to your blind faith. That's a comment by Julie Burchill. Rubbish, Cilla Black. A lot of new and controversial material, an important book. That's Time Out. Trash, Paul McCartney. Goldman has touched a nerve in reminding us that Lennon was the child of the other 60s Sunday Times, and then the most notorious biography of the year, a fascinating read, Adelaide Times. That's Australia for you. Some standard photographs of John Lennon here. Nothing really that we haven't seen before. It's not a book that I would say, oh, you must go out and read this. You must go out and read this. Particularly if you're a John Lennon fan. Now, John Lennon, if he were here today, he would probably admit that he was no saint. But this is a nasty book. So I shall keep it just for reference anyway. But he wasn't a saint. He wouldn't claim to have been a saint. But it also gets the knife into Yoko and various other people. So he wasn't a very popular man after writing this tome, as you can see. And I think it was just done for money anyway. It was not done for any interest in Lennon or Yoko or anyone surrounding the Beatles anyway. But there you have it. I suppose there are still writers about today that like to see the senior side as they see it, or even if there isn't one, they'll invent it, and that's what libel laws are for. Sometimes people put books out after the person they're writing about's deceased, and then take them to bits. But I wouldn't recommend this book. There's far better books than this. Albert Goldman's been dead for quite some time now anyway, but you're not missing anything by not reading it anyway. Okay, thanks for watching this, and I hope it's made you think a little. Bye for now.